Only on CBS Atlanta, a heart-wrenching story out of Bartow County where a couple that raises horses says it's struggling to keep it all together. They took their horses to Oklahoma for a race, but returned with none of them after getting caught in last month's deadly tornado.
She's got a lot of growing to do.
Her name is Derby Day Delight.
She's a good little girl.
She's a 1-year-old who's helping her owner get through a tough time. Derby Day is the only horse Jon Ellis has left. The other 8 died last month in Oklahoma when a tornado ripped through the area.
I just wailed and wailed over them. I mean, they were like my kids. And one was a 2-year-old baby, and I had bottle fed her from birth every 2 hours, and I never missed a beat for 3 months, every 2 hours.
Jon had taken them to Oklahoma for a race. He was getting lunch when the twister hit.
As I'm running, praying that it misses our barn, and it went right down the middle of our barn.
More than 100 horses at the farm died that day. It was a horrific sight.
Just dead horses laying everywhere, and the most awful deaths you can imagine.
Jon lost 2 trailers and all his gear. Insurance will cover that, but not the horses.
If they had jumped up and ran out, won about $200,000 or $300,000, yeah, we'd started insuring them, but they wasn't there yet. So, and it's hard. That's hard too, because I know that's good business, but we just didn't do it yet. It's hard. It's so expensive.
With no horses to train and his first child expected in 3 weeks,
hard to be in here, I tell you.
Jon and his wife are facing tough times ahead.
We started this from scratch. We put all our love and care and resources into it. We're devastated about it, but we're hopeful to rebuild and get going again.
Jon says the situation has been hard for Derby Day Delight as well. He says she's very vocal when he got back from Oklahoma. He said it was like she was calling for her family and friends, but of course they didn't answer. So now she's lonely. For more information on how you may be able to help, just go to our website, cbsatlanta.com, and click on web links.